Welcome everybody to episode 4 of this Let's Play series of Iratus, Lord of the Dead. We'll continue on. We are about to take our stress team to the next level, but we want to level them up first. So it looks like they have talent points, which is pretty exciting. So let's see. She uses this one a lot. And she also uses this debuff one a lot. This is pretty good. 6 attack for their next action, so this one would make them lose 8 attack. And this one would make them lose evasion for their next action. Now that's an interesting prospect. So the damage won't go up, the amount of stress damage won't go up, but I can either give her evasion and make them lose evasion. 12% is a lot. And negative evasion may equate to positive accuracy for my targets. I think I like this one, especially when I tend to be using this to finish people off or debuff them at the start. I think this is probably... yeah, I like this one.
I expect results.
We have 2 points to spend. She doesn't need more accuracy, typically. Evasion's high, so I think we'll just put it into Dread. And then our mummy. We use this one a lot. It's very powerful. Yeah, this is my best ability. So I can give him +1 Dread. And this does much more stress damage. Or this one, which extends the stress damage over 4 turns instead of 2. This is probably more damage overall. And I do like that it... each turn. Do I want an enemy to be alive for 4 turns, though? Maybe I need one person who's nuking them down and one person who's giving them a long debuff so that they can have their heart attack. So let's give this guy the stronger one.
Get back to battle.
And then should we give him... he starts with a block and a ward, but it costs 7 points to give him another one. Can't give him armor or magic resistance. I can give him evasion, luck. His evasion is nil. But we could give him 3 points. That's not very much. It's like 3%. I think his accuracy can go up 7 points for 2. I think we'll do that so that he's not missing hardly ever at all, unless the enemy has at least 6 evasion. And then our Dark Knight is using this one mainly. Deals additional damage for each buff or debuff on the target. Okay, so I can make it just stronger, but it doesn't do extra damage anymore. Or I can make it do more damage for buffs and debuffs. Probably this one, because I've got a lot of stress debuffs, so I think this one will be good. Gives him 2 luck. I mean,
Serve me well,
don't really need that, but...
minion.
1 in every 50 attacks will be a crit. That's great. So he has already been given plus maximum health. I could give him 1 more armor. Or 1 more magic resistance. Or some more dread. And his attacks are doing 100%. So this is actually just 2 points. So we'll just do that for now, for my stress team. And we don't have enough souls for another creation. Oh yeah, we did get new Humanarium content here. We've got the Conscript, the Miner, the Guard. These are dropping a lot faster. Maybe they used to drop very slowly or something. I mean, I only had like 7 entries after my last game, which got me all the way to like mercenary barracks, I think. So I don't know. So do we want to go this way or this way? I think I want to go this way. I like these cultists. Okay, so it looks like we have similar options. This could be good for the other Dark Knight we have. Banshee restores vigor when an enemy misses her. But if they're missing her, how much vigor does she need to replenish? Creatures attacking the infested are cursed, or at the start of the turn, the mummy restores health. Yeah, we'll get that one. That seems like a good one. So then let's plop that on our stress mummy here. There you go. That'll keep you nice and healed up. Get back into the dungeon and head to the next battle, which has some kind of thing I don't recognize. Some kind of golem. Stone golem, and we have back here a mad mage. Low sanity, high resistance. Okay. Alright. And then this guy has super high armor. Good thing we're fighting him with stress team. Oh, but no sanity. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh no, we have low accuracy. We have to kill this guy with regular damage. Oh crap. We better get to work on him with this.
Have a warm end, my friend.
Immune? Immune to stress attacks and ignition. Oh, I should have read that first. Oh no. I'm bad. Alright, well let's start taking out these guys, I guess. Uh-oh. We will stop him from doing that with this attack here. Uh-oh, redirect. Wait, whoa. Oh, 50% chance to This guy's kicking my butt. Already getting my butt kicked. I don't like this at all. Use this block. I think he healed up too. Ouch. Look at this. Buff, adapt. Okay, we need a moment here. All remaining strength at the start of each turn loses 40% of its maximum vigor, receives an extra action. Okay. Okay. And this guy has 10% extra accuracy because he buffed himself. Can we move this guy at all? I doubt it. Why is he missing health? Okay, let's hit this guy for big stress. And then hopefully this doesn't get redirected. Oh, insanity. Perfect. Cowardice. Chance to flee. Deals stress damage to other allies of his. Good. Okay, so we want to make you... Yeah, look at this. Okay, so these guys are both on sort of death's door here. Ow, that hurt.
This is my kind of entertainment.
Okay, there we go. Lost one. That guy might die on his turn. What's this do? Stress damage to one person. Additionally deals 1 stress damage for each point of negative luck the target has. This person has no negative luck. Deals damage and curses. Okay, so this hits everybody, but I think we'll use this wrath attack here. This! Oh yeah, he's hopeless. Nice. It still hurt. Let's get this debuff on him. This guy's redirect hasn't been working. That's good for me. Okay, so we want to get rid of this guy first because he's more dangerous. This guy has... Yeah, okay, look at this! Nope.
Toss them in with the rest.
Ooh, chain reaction. Okay, now it's time for us to try to pummel this guy down with our... she doesn't do any damage. Can he even have this debuff? Immune to stress attacks and ignition. I mean, there's no other thing I can do, so let's see if we can get this guy. He's got 25 to 50 on his attack. It did work. That's good. Man, he hits hard. Uh-oh. Please don't do that. Okay, let's... Oh no, this is bad. What are we gonna do? Oh, you can't even hurt them. And just keep debuffing his attack damage, I guess. This guy does less damage than this golem has armor. I can't ignite him. I can't stress him. Critical hit will deal a ton of damage. There's only a 2% chance of that. This will do... Oh yeah, it does extra damage equal to my armor and resistance, so... Oh no. Okay, can you harm him? Uh-oh. So my slinger here. This is the only thing she can do. Debuff him by 6 damage. This guy's trapped. So he has damage. Target loses luck. So we need him to be in the back. Move back, please. And then you can use this physical bandage thing.
I hope there will still be enough left to reanimate.
Oh, good. That's gonna turn the tide for me. We got a bandage toss. Doesn't he have a removes all debuffs from allies? Gains vigor for each debuff removed. There aren't any right now. We'll just bandage him. Okay, that's a little bit. That's almost enough. Magic attack deals 4 to 5 damage and they skip their next turn. Let's do that in case I miss. Okay, good. So he's dead. It's a little scary.
Mine is the winning side.
Oh, a jar of blood. After a combat victory, all your minions recover to full vigor. One-time use. Essence of Mind. The minions' attacks restore 20% of the damage dealt as mana. Oh, dear. That's really strong. Oh my god. I can spell like crazy after this. Oh, look at all this stuff. I found another artifact. Got graveyard. Oh yeah, zombie was training. Skeleton healed a lot. Ring of Terror. Increase the baseline chance that an enemy will die due to a heart attack by 10%. Excellent. That's excellent for my stress team. Minimum digger souls. One-time use, so we'll put this ring on.
I will make mortals tremble before me. Well, even more than previously.
So we gotta go to our mortuary and get this skeleton out, and we'll pop in our weakest. Person who needs the most health restored. Probably should check where we're going next on the map. Quest. No healing coming up. So we want... Yeah, okay. Do we want to... We can't upgrade any buildings because we need 50. So we have to decide if we want to build... This restores mana. I feel like I have a lot of that right now. Each minion at the Abode of Wrath gives Iratus 15 Wrath at the beginning of the battle. That could be helpful. We have some bones now, so we could create another Death Knight. Oh, I've unlocked the Shade. A soul that's trapped on the border of life and death, infused with necromantic energy, becomes a shade. As creatures are conduits of power, channel great energies for their dark masteries. They also serve as excellent spies and assistants around the workplace. Just what I needed. This looks like a dread creature. Perhaps. Good initiative. Oh, maybe it's not that great. It's like average. Okay, what do we have here? Abilities. Pain reflection. All successful attacks against your minions cause the attacker to take stress damage equal to 150% of the damage dealt. Interesting. Trick of the Eye. The shade and the target swap position and gain 30 evasion for 1 action. Dark Portal. Iratus recovers mana. Nice. Black Light. Debuff. Target loses 30 accuracy for 2 actions and pulls them forward. Oh, they're like distracted and they like walk towards him. Gloom Claws. Magic attack. For each 1% sanity the target is missing, inflict magical damage. When the target reaches 0 sanity, they receive, oh my, a ton of magical damage. Does not miss. Ignores ward. So this is a character that would be good in a team of mixed damages for when I run up against something like that Golem again that I can't deal with just one type of damage. So I might need to start mixing my units up a little bit. Gloom Claws, that's what I just read. And then here's his 35 Wrath cost. Deep Shadows Trap. Summon a cloud of darkness at target position for 2 turns. Any target that moves into the cloud receives magical damage equal to 30% of their current vigor, only 5% for bosses. Oh, for 2 turns. So it's anybody who moves into it. So then you move your enemies around with the skills like this or like whatever other minions you have that can do that. That's cool. So let's like get rid of like say our skeleton for now. And let's make like a mixed creature like this Reaper maybe had 2 types. Yeah, Agony, Ignition, and Curse. And they can do... No, I want somebody more like the Mummy that has a damage and 1 attack that does damage and 1 attack that does morale. This Lost Soul was weird. I don't know how to use this. And the targets gain accuracy. It's so weird. Have I built a Wraith yet? Not to use. Magic attack, stress attack. So if he's in the 3rd position, he can use both. So let's make a Wraith. Make a Wraith.
The pact is signed. Let's hope there was no fine print.
In the arena, we have a zombie who's leveling up. So they gain flat 10 experience and 40% of the experience in the current level. So, oops, I'd like to look at this zombie, please. Okay. So he needs, for instance, 30. So he's going to get 10% of that is 3, so he'll get 12 experience plus 10 is 22. So he's going to get 22 experience and be super close to leveling up from there. Whereas this character would get 14 experience. So maybe I'll just leave him in there for a minute. It's fine. He can level up in the actual battles themselves. So do I want to build this Wrath? Yeah, I do. I got mega distracted. I was supposed to be doing this, and was it a Dark Knight? I forgot already. Okay, so I make a Dark Knight.
Hardly an inspiring leader, but the dead care not for morale.
Okay. Boat of Wrath. So I'll probably grab this statue soon, just because it's cheaper, and I mean, it's a nice buff to have. And then we'll have to start thinking carefully about how we want to spend our souls, because we're going to get them a little bit faster as we fight harder enemies, but that flat bonus we're getting here is smaller, and we got a lot of cool stuff to build. So I don't know what I'll get next. Well, let's move on to the next location. So we've got a quest here. So we'll go there with this team because it might matter. Undead are at home in darkness, their vision piercing the black veil with ease. Right now, your undead hosts have spotted a living patrol. They do not seem aware of you yet, so this might be your best chance for an ambush. Proceed with the attack. So this will probably give me some kind of bonus, like maybe I get a free turn. Is there any ambush occurring? Is this elite? Oh, there's 2 elites in here. Uh-oh. What kind of ambush is this? This ambush sucks. Okay, so we have Let's take a look at our enemies here. Lots of armor. So this guy might be a good target for stress. This guy doesn't matter. We can do whatever's easier. This guy has 1 block, and then otherwise whatever we want to do. It's just a better version of this miner. And then this guard, again, lots of armor. So we might stress this guy out. Kill these 2 guys. These 2 can target their... This is a cool effect around it. These 2 can do targeted stress, but this guy does a random enemy stress. And moves into a random position. I can also do this trap, though, which is a really easy to use ability. But then it moves him backwards. And then I have to... This guy's such a butt. Alright, let's do a random enemy morale damage. Here we go. That's fine. Look at my head. Uh-oh. You can hit me. Let's buff herself for the rest of the battle. It's good to do that early. I think it can stack, but I don't think it's worth doing more than once, typically. Oh, no, it doesn't stack. It'll say if it can. So we want to continue stressing this guy out. Right? Each time an enemy receives a buff, deal stress damage to it. We might do this because they've got 3 turns coming up before his next turn. So maybe we'll just do regular stress damage here. I haven't used a spell yet. I gotta do that. I can get that guy out of his stance. We want to do magic damage to him, though. Oops. Oh yeah, I have potions too. I could splash them with these. Removes all buffs from target enemy. Target loses 10 vigor and 10 sanity. So we'll save that. Target minion gains plus 10 evasion until the battle ends. 10 evasion is not high.
Rivers run red. Have a warm end, my friend.
Okay, I don't remember what this Wraith's attacks are. Let's see, magic damage, can't move during their next turn. Removes all buffs from the target. Target loses all the initiative, all the initiative for 1 turn. Is this a buff or a stance, or both? Curse. Deals stress damage to the enemies in the chosen position and the next position in line, and then curses them over time. Evolution, the Wraith gains 12 dread until the end of battle. Summons a concealing cloud. So let's buff up first. Oops, is this guy... Uh-oh, what's happening? I think I did something wrong here. Whenever a minion moves, attack it for... Oh, so that attack moved him for some reason. Didn't really want that, but that's okay. So I don't want to move. I want to attack... Yeah, let's see who we get. A different one again. Headhunters. Really should attach one of those heads to his top, and he wouldn't do dumb crap all the time. Interrupt stances. So we're playing triage right now. But now we can finally focus somebody. All opponents randomly swap positions and deals a ton of stress damage, actually. So we might... Let's smack this guy. Okay, insanity, betrayal. Cool. And then we'll use this. Oh, perfect. I mean, he's not harming him, but he wasn't trying to attack me, so I'm good with that. So honestly, we can ignore this guy for the rest of the fight, to be honest, because he's more likely to attack his allies now, so I can just leave him alone. Oh, this guy got rallied, like a buff to himself. We don't want that.
Distinguish hope.
Cowardice. He's going to affect everybody else. That's pretty cool. Accuracy, attack, and evasion. I'm going to ignore that guy. Because he's pretty healthy still. So let's hit this guy. Invalid target. He's too far away. Sorry. Crit. I don't want to do damage. I think we're pretty locked into stress damage right now. Yeah, I'm trying to finish these guys off. Is probably better. Random target. I could put a trap down. Ignores block. Ton of damage and ignores block. And it moves them forward 2 spaces. That's fine.
Ashes to ashes.
Oh my god, it killed him.
To dust.
Got full health. I mean, it's a regular crappy miner, but still. We take that. We'll focus on this guy. Honestly, these 2 guys are kind of out of the fight with these terrible debuffs that they have from the stress. Where's the one that hits everybody? Oh, that was his ult.
This never gets old.
Uh-oh. Cowardice. They both have cowardice. Stop stabbing me. Okay, let's get her. Look at this! Okay, not that scary. Look at this! Okay, so he's got a stress debuff on him. That might kill him. Let's try to get this guy.
Brave.
And there he goes. And that stressed him out, but it didn't kill him. Let's give him one more try here. Curses for 2 turns. There he goes. It turned out pretty well, considering there were 2 elites in there I wasn't prepared for. Strange Jar. Guarantees to find a brain after victory, one-time use. That might be something we save for later, because we'll should get better brains the longer, like, as we fight on through the dungeon. That's a lot of Digger's souls for that fight. That's good. Burning Blood. The minions' attacks restore 25% of the damage dealt as Wrath. Armor, flesh, flasks. Okay. You crush the humans and add their bodies to your stockpile. Great. Oh, stat points and a ton of experience. Wow. Well, that's pretty cool. They all got those stat points? Wow, all the guys in the fight got a bunch of stat points. Ooh, that's going to be cool. Okay, we will look at that on the next episode, because we are actually all out of time for this one. So thank you everybody for joining me, and I will see you in the next episode.